Hello and welcome to the very first tutorial of the complete JavaScript course for beginners. So in this tutorial we are going to go through what JavaScript is, and we are going to discuss how we are going to proceed through this program and what all things are you going to need during the duration of this course. So let's get started. So let's start with the basic introduction to JavaScript, that what JavaScript is and where JavaScript can be used. So JavaScript is basically the programming language of HTML and web. So for example, if you want to create some websites along with HTML, there are many other languages which you could use. So let's initially start with some basic introduction to JavaScript, what JavaScript is and where it is used. So JavaScript is basically a programming language of HTML and web. So for example, if you consider any website, a website is composed of three main elements. The first is HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and HTML is basically used in order to display the content on a web page. So whatever content we are going to write on a web page is contained by the HTML. Now the second most important component of a web page is CSS, and CSS stands for Cascaded Style Sheets, and Cascaded Style Sheets are usually used in order to give the layout of the web page. So the CSS defines the layout of a web page and the design of a web page. Now the third most essential component is called as the JavaScript code, which we have in our website, which is used in order to make the websites more interactive. So with the help of JavaScript, you could design more interactive websites and you could perform some actions depending upon the user input. So that's why we say that JavaScript is used to design interactive websites. Now one more thing which you need to remember about JavaScript is that JavaScript is an interpreted programming language. That is, JavaScript is interpreted, or another word for interpreted is it is compiled by your web browser. So it is called as an interpreted programming language. Now we'll go through some prerequisites which you must have in order to take this course. So basically you should have some basic knowledge of HTML tags like the head tag and the body tag, and that is because we are going to extensively use the head tags and the body tags in the duration of this course. And also we are going to use form tags whenever we are going to create some basic forms in order to validate them. So the next thing is the tools which are required for this course. So basically you'll need a text editor. I'll prefer Notepad++ or Sublime Text, whichever you wish to. So you must have a basic text editor with you so that you could write the JavaScript code. Now the next thing which you need is you need a web browser so that you could check the result, or you could run your code on a web browser. So make sure that you have the latest version of Chrome or Firefox installed on your computer so that you could run JavaScript code on it. So that's it for this tutorial, and in the next tutorial we are going to learn how you could create a simple JavaScript program to display an alert onto the web browser. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Thank you.